Hello, everybody. As we reach the end of another calendar year, it's a good time to reflect on all the things that have been happening during the last year or so. And indeed, we've just completed and published our annual report, which runs through our financial year to the end of June. There's a lot to look back on, and we are in times of great change. There's no doubt about that, and certainly our role as a profession, we all believe, is becoming more and more important. At the very heart of business, helping to drive positive business outcomes, but also creating environments which are good for people, which help them thrive. And indeed, with the impact of technology increasingly on our minds, how we help shape the future of work and the jobs and roles that we're all going to need, that gives that opportunity to everybody to thrive, and in doing so, help our organizations to thrive. Looking back on the work that we've done as the CIPD over the year, there's a lot that I am very proud of that we've accomplished. We've listened to you as our members in terms of things that you most need and want. We've invested a lot in tools and frameworks and capabilities and learning and content and research and other things that help you do what you need to do day to day. But also helping you to look to the future with confidence, knowing that you're building your professional skills and capabilities and being recognized for doing that. And in so doing, that gives others confidence in what we do. And through that, the work that we're doing, not just with individual members, but also with the many organizations that we are working with here in the UK, but internationally as well, and helping them to grow the professional capabilities of their entire people teams, better recognition of their skills and capabilities, building learning into everything that they do, and partnering with the CIPD to have that badge of professional recognition, which is also being part of a wider professional community and recognizing things that we are also subject to things such as codes of conduct and ethical practice. Through that work, I think we are seeing more and more a recognition that we are a profession, that we should be proud of what we do, but at the same time facing into the challenges for today and to the future, that we do invest in our skills and capabilities. And the learnings that we have developed, the learning programs that we developed, we are seeing more and more people using. 45,000 people using our learning products this year, 30,000 members using our learning hubs, and all of that is in the recognition of continuing to build our professional skills. What we've also seen is the more that people work closely with us, use our resources and assets, the more positive they are about what we do as a professional body. And that partnership between you as individuals, as well as the organizations that you're working with, and the CIPD as a professional body, is very much what we believe will help us grow as a profession with confidence for the future. I'm also very proud of the work that we do on social impact. We know as a profession we do care about things like people's access to work, even from the most disadvantaged backgrounds. And working on those things together as volunteers to our membership and the CIPD Trust just continues to grow. And again, I think something that we're all very proud of. I'm also proud of the work that we do being the voice for the profession, helping to influence wider thinking about the future of work, but also legislation. And of course, in the UK, we are, with the Labour government, some of the biggest changes in employment legislation that we've seen in decades. But we are very much front and center in those discussions with government about how to make these changes work effectively, and then make sure that we can support you as a profession in implementing and understanding those changes in your organization. So a lot to look back on that I think we can collectively be proud of, but also a lot to look forward to, and the continued growth of our profession, but also the growth of you through our professional grades. So again, we've seen a really significant uptick in the number of chartered grades that we have, more than 3,000 more chartered members and fellows. And those are the levels of recognition that I hope that you all aspire to get that chartership, which really is a reflection and a badge of your professional competence and capability. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a good break over the festive season. It has definitely been a very challenging year. We see that through our own surveys. We see that and hear that as we talk to you as the profession. So a very important time to take a little bit of a break as well. And look forward to 2026 and beyond with a renewed commitment perhaps to that idea of being professional and investing in ourselves so that we can support organizations for the future and our people for the future, and indeed champion better work and working lives.